2019 is the year real estate trends will be about navigating uncertainty as we face rising pressure to respond to a younger generation eager to get into the property market. Today, our property pick of the week looks at the top layer in the affordable housing basket. More specifically, what is available within the 6 million shillings mark, ideal for both family homes as well as investment opportunities with robust rental returns. On the accessory spot, catch tips on contemporary interior decor. On the homeownership front, we'll catch the driving factors to consider when getting onto the property ladder.
Homeownership is something that is vital. I mean, as a father, I want to make sure that my kids have a future, my kids have a place to stay. And so I went into making a decision and deciding that I'm not going to remain young forever.
On the property gallery, we'll be sharing a mix of other opportunities available in the market. Keep your questions coming on our social media handles and let's get started. As always, there is something for everyone. Our property pick of the week brings an array of investment options within the 6 million shillings mark. These projects are located in prime areas that are expected to continue flourishing and offer secure lifestyle as well as sound rental returns. Today's developers are introducing new benchmarks, selling projects off-plan. This revolution is changing the face of real estate, allowing many to buy before breaking ground, which gives one an opportunity to personalize the interiors, but more importantly, getting a payment plan spreading over the construction period. How have you been able to achieve affordable housing, knowing that land is very expensive in Kenya, and that's one of the things every developer says that drives the houses to be very expensive?
One of the greatest factors of production of a house is land, as you've mentioned. And so we have been looking to acquire land that is, one, very well located, because if someone needs to live here and maybe go to work in Nairobi or the towns near where we are doing. So we try as much as possible to get very affordable land. That is by way of acquiring land in bulk rather than 1 acre. As I've told you, this is about 8.5 acres. Then again, the other factor of production of a house is building. The process of construction over time has been very big, from the acquisition of the materials to how we do the building on site. So Banda Homes has been able to own the process of construction. By that, we have invested a lot in logistics of the transport of the materials. We have been able to, like sand we fetch from the river rather than getting it from the normal sand fields that we have in the market. Now, I think that we have done to be able to reduce the cost of this house is that we are partners with the customer. By this, I mean my biggest financier of my projects is the customer. We partner with the customer from onset. I will acquire the land and then plan on the houses that I want to build on the particular property, and then we will make invitations to the market for customers to come by. So when my customers come, they place a deposit agreeable between the both of us, and then they pay me a particular amount of money over time. So this helps me to run away from the cost of financing by financial institutions. As you understand right now, if I want to do such a project financed by a bank or whatever financial from outside, it comes with interest. And the amount of interest, if I were to cover it, I will still push it to the cost of the house. So what we have done is that my financing is coming from the customer, and the customers enjoy the benefit of cost, one, because if I'm able to get almost an interest-free financing from the customer, and we're building with them over time, I'm helping them to enjoy the benefit of cost. So what my competitors might go out there and try to push as a cost above the cost of building the house, we make a very small margin out of that and then sell many over time. Matter of fact, from the time we started doing Oak Park, we have been able to do so many other estates that are ongoing construction. And we look forward to still partner with the customers and the market to be able to deliver the affordable housing.
One such development is the Olive Estate, expected to provide the perfect opportunity of buying off-plan. And guess what? If you're an investor, expect to get fairly good returns.
Today we are happy to be here on site at the new Olive Estate, which is the current estate that we're offering for sale. Now the Olive is located on Kenyatta Road, right in front of a previous Banda development known as Pinewood. Pinewood Estate was launched in March of this year. So what you're looking at behind me is actually just about 6 or 7 months of work. Okay, a true testament that Banda really builds and delivers on its promise. So we decided to do a new project in front on this property by virtue of the fact that after our previous project, we had a lot of overrun from our previous project which we offered here on sale on Kenyatta Road. So we needed to house these clients, of course, with the convenience of being close to tarmac, okay, sitting on a 50 by 100 piece of property just to make sure that we mirrored what we had introduced for late this year. So we decided to offer the Olive Estate. The Olive is made up of 140 choice bungalows, all being 3-bedroom, all en suite. And you realize as a business that customer feedback is what has made us into what we are. So over time, we realized that our clients kept asking us for a bit more space for the homeowner, a larger master bedroom, a slightly larger master bathroom. So instead of leaving this as a customization option, we decided to incorporate it into the plan. And now, for the first time ever, Banda Homes is offering a bungalow at 148 meters square, sitting on a full 8, a 50 by 100. Banda Homes is quite conscious when it comes to pricing, because the greatest challenge we've had in real estate in this country is, of course, the cost of ready-built property. Being an off-plan project, the Olive Estate is coming in at only 5.75 million shillings for installments and 5.5 million shillings in cash. For the installment payment period, we have 1.5 million shillings as the deposit and the balance payable in 15 months, which is the actual duration of construction. We expect to break ground on the new Olive Estate in about a fortnight from now, and the estate will be delivered within 15 months, ensuring that we deliver to our customer not only the joy of home ownership, but also the comfort of being able to take up ownership of their home within a reasonable time frame. For 2018 alone, Banda Homes is proud to have delivered over 1,000 units. And going forward, for 2019, Banda Homes intends to develop at least 3,000 units, which will all be affordable, functional, and modern housing, continuing to chip at the statistics of home ownership and increasing the number of Kenyans who finally get access to their own homes.
The Olive Estate is a nicely designed gated development that consists of 3-bedroom, all-en-suite bungalows which are fitted with the modern-day utilities that perfectly fit your family's needs, with a plinth area of 148 square meters. This development is ideally 30 minutes from the CBD of Thika Road, on Kenyatta Road, exit 14, just 4 kilometers from the superhighway on tarmac. Accommodation features include spacious lounge leading to the kitchen area, American-style open-plan kitchen, method to be fitted with cabinets for storage purposes, and pantry area for extra storage space. Separate spacious dining area ensuite bedrooms to be fitted with inbuilt closets, visitors' cloakroom where visitors can freshen up during their visit. Large windows to allow in light, also giving a beautiful overview of the area, and are fitted with grills for security purposes. Social amenities include perimeter wall with electric fence which provides tight security in the area, also with a 24/7 man guard at the gate. Live fences to separate the houses, entry porch in front of the house, garage or parking, sewer lines by use of biodigesters. The entire estate will be Cabro paved.
From Kenyatta Road, we head off to the vibrant Nairobi West area, a key rental district with all urban amenities, to see the West Suite Studio Apartments. This project is driven by a consistent need for good quality housing, presenting an excellent opportunity for income-producing investments from the onset. If you're looking to start or to expand your investment portfolio, this is the place for you. Let's see what they have to offer.
So we realized there was a deficit or a gap in this area for entry-level, purpose-built housing for young professionals. We provide standard high-quality finishing in the apartments, which makes it more comfortable and luxurious in this area of community. We're targeting first-time investors who are interested in purchasing this project at an affordable rate of 3 million shillings with a very good rate of return of 8% per annum and a capital gain value of 1 million shillings after the project is complete. For this project, we're already 90% complete. We're left with the very minimal basic stuff left, where operations will start, handing over will start, and occupation will be there from 1st of January. You'll have your own ensuite bathrooms, your own privacy, and your own space, which makes it very comfortable for any young professional to live here. Being developers, we would want to keep providing affordable housing to individuals, to professionals, to first-time home buyers. This particular project has already been sold out. We have a new project that we're going to be introducing in the next 1 month, or we're already introducing currently. Payment plan being spread over the 2-year period, just as this one. Very affordable in terms of pricing at only 3.5 million shillings. The new one will be coming up in South B area called South Suits. It's a similar concept comprising of studio units, affordable and great rate of return. Payment plan is going to be stretched over the 2-year period. Well, we're offering a special booking fees of 175,000 as opposed to the normal 10%.
South Suite Studio Apartments is the answer to the affordable living concept in the heart of South B. This unique development consists of modern 132 self-contained studio apartments with a plinth area of 25 square meters. The project is strategically located at the corner of Kapiti Road and Sadi Road in South B, with an easy access to the CBD, industrial area and environs. This development is an ideal housing solution for young professionals, students and couples that are starting out. Accommodation features include a generous kitchenette will be fitted with upper and lower cabinets for storage, space that can fit a regular-sized cooker, microwave space alongside a medium-sized fridge, a spacious bathroom accompanied by a vanity cupboard, bathroom sink, WC as well as a shower area. The living-cum-bedroom space is well laid out and spacious enough to fit a couch as well as a bed, with the bedroom space having inbuilt wardrobes for storage purposes. The study area has a built-in desk with granite counter and also a television space.
Still on investment options under the 6 million cut-off, we head off to Mombasa Road at Best Homes. This project is an option for today's modern buyer who enjoys lock-up-and-go lifestyle with low maintenance living in general and wants something different. Let's have a look.
Best Homes Apartments is located in Syokimau along Longview Access Road, 300 meters off Mombasa Road. This exquisite development consists of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments with state-of-the-art finishes. Accommodation features include spacious lounge-cum-dining area with balcony, modern fixed kitchen, pantry, doby area, master bedroom ensuite. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fence, guardhouse, ample parking, borehole, adequate water storage facilities, solar water heater, CCTV cameras, and standby generator. The development is in close proximity to Gateway Mall and Aga Khan University Medical Center. Schools in close proximity include Zuwena International School, Almasi School, and Machakos University.
Anything caught your attention so far? To close our 6 million home tag is a property located in Thika. I must say, it's not every day that one has an opportunity to invest in an established community, tucked away in a beautiful, serene environment with a solid client base. Our next development offers just that, Flame Tree Park. This development of 3-bedroom apartments comes with spacious living and dining area, open-plan American-style kitchen, and most importantly, a self-contained guest unit that you can sublet for extra income. Let's have a look at what's available within this impressive price tag.
Flame Tree Park is located off Thika-Garissa Highway next to Makongeni Police Station in Thika. The development is a 45-minute drive from Nairobi Central Business District via the Nairobi-Thika Superhighway. Schools within the area include Thika High School, Chania High School, Thika Technical Training Institute, Imani High School, Joytown Special School, Mangu High School, and Equator Boys High School. For all health matters, you will find Thika Level 5 Hospital, Kikuyu Hospital, Mata Hospital, Meridian Equator, and Mary Help Hospital. Flame Tree Mall, Ananas Shopping Mall, Thika Road Mall, Garden City are also at close proximity with all major banks included. At Flame Tree Park, find everything you could ever want, all under one roof and only a step away from home. A perfect place to call home. Flame Tree Park is a residential and commercial development of 364 housing units built in 4 phases. The first 3 phases have been completed and sold out. The last and final phase is currently on sale. It has 100 units of 3-bedroom apartments, each having an average plinth area of 85 square meters. Designed to enhance community living, each unit is cozy and boasts of high-quality finishes with modern fittings, a place you can call home. Accommodation includes spacious lounge with bay windows, open-plan kitchen with granite countertops, 2 bedrooms share a common bathroom, guest unit ensuite, utility area, built-in wardrobes and built-in ports for DSTV. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fencing, overhead tanks, landscaped gardens, cover-paved roads, ample parking, street lighting, rainwater harvesting, and commercial center.
Flame Tree Park is a residential and a commercial development containing of 4 phases. Phase 1 called Acacia, Phase 2 Bamboo, Phase 3 Cedar, and where we are is Phase 4 Davidia. And the last 3 phases, Phase 1 to 3, has been sold already. Right now we are selling the last phase, which is Phase 4 Davidia. It has got 100 units. 60% has been sold out already. Flame Tree Park water is not a problem. We have a lot of water. We do use the Thika Municipal Council, and also we have the overhead tanks, and each apartment has got its own tank. The issue of security at Flame Tree is not an issue. We have man gate 24 hours and also perimeter wall with electric fence. We also have a police station nearby the estate. For the banks we are free and the client can come in with any bank. We have no limit for the clients. The accommodation of a 3-bedroom house includes living room, which has got curved window and more spacious, and also the ceramic tiles. We have an open plan kitchen, spacious, fitted with the upper and the lower cabinet. We also have the granite top. We have also provided the space for cooker and fridge. We have got 3 bedrooms, 2 share the toilet and the bathroom, and 1 is en suite. Welcome to Flame Tree Park. We have an offer and only few units remaining.
If you're looking to view other properties in specific locations, our upcoming property show Signature Bus Tour is the perfect place to help you narrow down your search. Book your seat today. We are taking a short break. Still ahead, driving factors to consider when getting onto the property ladder from a homeowner's experience.
Why Gong? It's got calm, serene environment. It's an area in the highlands. I feel like I belong here.
A mix of other investment opportunities available in the market and much, much more. Keep it Property Show. We are back. You're watching the Property Show. Up next, the accessory spot. Contemporary style is what we all want, providing a comfortable, welcoming and clutter-free spaces. Let's see how this is possible.
The ultimate guide to a contemporary interior space. There are multiple interior design styles that evolve with time, and fresh touch-ups in your space once in a while does not hurt. You most definitely have your taste and preference. However, with a contemporary style, you can transform your space completely. Contemporary design is a game changer with a comfortable, welcoming, and clutter-free setting, making it appropriate for both residential and commercial use. Contemporary style is defined with its simplicity, subtle sophistication, and texture, as well as clean lines, making your space sleek and fresh. Color. When it comes to color, neutrals, black, and white are the main colors in contemporary styled interiors. You can add an accent of bright and bold colors depending on your preference. With a wall painted in basic neutral, you have a wonderful backdrop for bold colored accessories. And if the wall is bright, subtle colors should be used everywhere else. line and space. The most obvious and distinctive element of a contemporary style is in the architectural details. Use bold color blocks, high ceilings, bare windows and geometric shapes in wall art and sculpture. The bare space on walls, between pieces of furniture, and above in upper areas is as important as the field spaces, and it is integral to note that in contemporary interiors, less is more, and each piece stands out as individual and unique. To draw the eye to the centerpieces, paint these structural details in bold, contrasting colors.
Contemporary style is basically defined by simplicity, subtle sophistication, and clean lines. This basic rule will always give your home a sleek and fresh look. One driving factor to consider when climbing the property ladder is the need to provide a comfortable, serene, and secure environment for your family. Next, a home ownership story that you could pick a lesson or two from.
I'm a father of one, Gianna. I'm also a husband. Okay. I'm also a business consultant in this country. I consult on areas to do with emerging trends, telecommunications, finances, savings, and all that. What makes me tick? I'm determined about what I do, and I like facing up to challenges. Home ownership is something that is vital. I mean, as a father, I want to make sure that my kids have a future, my kids have a place to stay. And so I went into making a decision and deciding that I'm not going to remain young forever. So I decided to set up a home and make sure that, it's their home, it's a family home, and whether they grow up or they want to stay with me, they'll still find it comfortable. So I really wanted to answer the question of, being a husband and being a father, being a family man, and give a future to my kids. Well, there's a lot that goes into, financing or buying a home. So one of the things that I made sure to do was to undertake a research to find out how much do the homes cost, what kind of a home do I want, how much would I require if I wanted to actually buy a home or build a home. And so that actually was, or rather necessitated the need for me to go out there, work with some agents, see my lawyers and sit with my lawyers to understand, hey guys, how much would all this cost? So I had a ballpark figure of what I wanted. I had a ballpark figure of how much I needed to actually bring up. And so in terms of savings and my assets, I had to actually bring all that together and make money. In terms of research, I started off with my friends. I asked a few of my friends, where would you get a good home, a good family home? One that was a standalone mansionette and would sit on its own compound with a good neighborhood, okay? And so my friends gave me a few leads here and there, going to the internet, going to agencies. And so that's what I decided. I identified very good agencies, okay? And I actually worked with them for them to actually identify Kadea. And so they actually brought me here in terms of just getting to be on the ground. We found these houses as they were coming up. And so we made decisions based on that kind of research and how much it would actually cost. Why Gong? It's got calm, serene environment. It's an area in the highlands. I feel like I belong here. And the environment is really good. You actually go out here and you find everything within your reach. Again, it's not far from my businesses. Again, I also wanted to ensure that there was security, the location was calm, there was vegetation, there were trees around me, and everything that would go into having a beautiful home. And of course the view. The view is also something very unique and very critical, especially if you're looking at a long-lasting future investment. Clearly Kadea was able to meet my needs, and of course do more than just meet my needs. It was actually able to offer me a comfort zone. Well, my future plans in terms of real estate, yes, definitely I'm going to go into real estate. I think it's an area that has high opportunity. But I'm also going to look at what is the addressable market, because I think we normally make a big mistake around there, thinking that everybody has money, especially the middle class. We also want to venture into areas of students. How can we grow students to actually live in some of those houses? How can we bring out a plan of payment plan and that kind of thing? Because it's not just living in a home or raising capital to actually buy a home. It's also walking the journey with the customers. So yes, I'm going to go into real estate at some point. The plan when these houses were coming up was you could actually buy the land itself, okay, or buy the houses as they are coming up. So we found these guys as they had come up or put up a few of these buildings. And so it was a question of by the time they're finishing them, you'll have completed your payment so that you actually get your key. So that was one of the things that felt really comfortable for me, such that by the time I was liquidating my assets, I had enough money to actually make a payout, a full payout for this unit. My advice to anybody who would want to go into real estate is that ensure that you do it the right way. Do it the clean way, clean business, no shortcuts. All right? Get good lawyers, get good agents, ensure that you know everything in terms of the drainage of the area, the environment of the area, the people around the area. You do not need to assume anything, because that is what could come and bite you. Right? So ensure that you do it the clean way, the right way.
The homeownership segment is where your story could light a candle for someone else. Give us a call and let's share it together. Up next, the property gallery with a mix of other investment options available in the market.
Gitanga duplexes are a modern development located in the heart of Lavington off Gitanga Road. Privileged by its exquisite design and opulent finishes, this elegant residence offers 36 four-bedroom ensuite duplexes. Accommodation includes lower level, spacious living room, dining room, fitted kitchen with detached pantry, guest bedroom on select units, doobie area with washing machine provisions, and exterior storage for gas tanks. Upper level, spacious master ensuite bedroom with walk-in closet, 2 bedrooms ensuite, TV or family room which can be turned into a 5th bedroom. Salient features include 2 car parking spaces per unit, low-maintenance fully glazed UPVC windows, balconies with panoramic views, carbo-paved driveways, guardhouse, underground and overhead water tanks.
Shiloh Riverside Place, the blueprint of contemporary living, is situated in one of the most sought-after neighborhoods, Riverside Drive. It has 24 3-bedroom apartments and 4 penthouses. They provide comfortable and spacious living space. Accommodation includes foyer entrance, spacious lounge with dining area, guest cloakroom, open-plan fully equipped kitchen with ample storage, doobie or utility area, DSQ, 3-bedroom all-en-suite with fitted wardrobes. Master bedroom has his and hers walk-in closet, bathtub and shower. Salient features include electric fence, perimeter wall, 24-hour CCTV camera surveillance, 24-hour security guards, ample parking, gym, borehole, swimming pool, individual wireless internet connected in every apartment, and standby generator. Price on inquiry.
Boston Estate is conveniently located along the Nairobi-Namanga Road, just 8 kilometers from Kitengela town, in a quiet and serene environment. These 3- and 4-bedroomed homes are an impressive development of 64 units sitting on 50 by 100 each. The plinth area for the 4-bedroom maisonette is 185 square meters, while the 3-bedroom maisonette is 166 square meters. Accommodation facilities include spacious living area fitted with large windows that allow in natural light. The spacious dining area, the kitchen area is not only spacious but also fitted with granite countertops, upper and lower cabinets. The master bedroom is ensuite, fitted with spacious cupboards and a large window that allows in natural light. The 2nd and 3rd bedroom share a common bathroom. Detached ensuite DSQ, utility area. Twin Heights Apartments. Located in Dagoretti off Kikuyu Road, this development comprises of 28 modern 2- and 3-bedroom apartment units. With their strategic location just 100 meters off Kikuyu Road, the apartments are easily accessible. There is also easy access to Nairobi CBD and Westlands using Naivasha Road and the airport using the Southern Bypass. Accommodation features include spacious lounge cum dining area, making it easy to operate in both areas without difficulties. Modern fitted kitchen with granite countertops, which are durable and also add a fine touch to this space. The pantry is adjoined to the kitchen to provide sufficient storage for foodstuffs and kitchen products. Common cloakroom for the guests and separate derby area where you can do your laundry with ease. The 2- and 3-bedrooms have inbuilt wardrobe closets which act as storage space, and the master bedroom en suite, giving you a chance to relax in your own private space. The Tani Diaspora Estate is a gated community located 500 meters off Nairobi Namanga Highway, just a few kilometers from the ostrich farm. The neighborhood is comprised of many new controlled housing schemes. The plot is in the locality of KCA University, KHG University with close proximity to Sukas Hospital and Galaxy Hospital. It is ideal for student housing. The plots have proximity to an all-weather road, piped water and electricity. There is a 30% discount for cash buyers. Enka Gardens Kitengela responds to the growing desire to live in a peaceful, beautiful and secure gated community with modern amenities. This 10-acre piece of land offers 50 by 100-acre service plots with a perimeter wall already in place. Enka Gardens offer an opportunity to build your home in a controlled development while offering you in-house consultancy on construction. Located 200 meters from the Nairobi Namanga Highway, Enka Gardens is 4 kilometers from Kitengela town.
So something you liked on this show? Here at the Property Show, we have a variety of properties. Visit our offices and we'll be happy to help you get a piece of the market. In the real estate sector, every market has its own opportunities and challenges. Having said that, the forecast for 2019 has slightly stronger growth with some segments expected to flourish. Let's see the market to watch in 2019. To start us off is a conversation which will not go away anytime soon: affordable housing agenda, driven by the government and a pocket of private developers who are expected to plug in. This will be a game changer and one market to watch in 2019. The second market to watch is the Kenya Mortgage Refinancing Company, which is expected to shift the mortgage market, increasing mortgage uptake whilst providing access to long and affordable installments. Another market to watch is new areas opening up for real estate developments due to devolved and central government partnerships on infrastructure developments. In the commercial sector, developers are now capturing the needs of the market with differentiated concepts on demand, such as serviced offices, attracting high yields. The retail sector remains a winner to watch in 2019. Most retail centers will provide experiential activities that will give people a reason to go to the retail stores. If you're looking to invest in this market, we see demand for retail space in the coast and the Mount Kenya regions. Another market to watch in 2019 is mixed-use developments. The math makes sense for developers who will provide a holistic live, work, play environment. But most importantly, investors who are looking for steady cash flow, this is a good market to consider. Finally, the land sector will continue seeing capital appreciation, especially in the site and service land schemes that come with ready title deeds. This will be fueled by the demand for development, demographics, and improved infrastructure. In 2019, don't shy away to invest in this area. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Next Sunday, we continue sharing insights on this dynamic sector. Remember to keep engaging on our social media handles. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.